6-week program. If you go back to the house and tell them you did 15 meditation in 2 days, I think they will drop dead. But it is good, especially with this Western mental setup, you will not be able to experience the energy of meditation in 1 or 2 techniques. You will not be able to have that energy balance in 1 or 2 techniques. Because your minds are trained for the outer world. So you need to have a strong dose. Only then you can fall in balance. Otherwise it will be imbalanced. Alright, now again, we work on our inner chattering and Amrita Tattva. It's again on the, of course, you can call it as Anand Tattva. Let me give the introduction to the technique. See, your inner chattering and the tongue movement are very closely connected. For example, you cannot think without moving the tongue. Just try. Make your tongue very strong, solid, and try to think. You will not be able to do. Even when you are thinking in your mind, there will be a slight tongue movement. And the moment you start thinking, you are away from your being, means you are away from your boundary. You have started going somewhere out of the body. Now, by stopping the tongue, we are bringing you back to the body. This whole thing, with all the 15 meditation techniques, I am just putting you back to the body. Completely centering your body, or centering you into your body, so that you will experience health and healing. Understand? Now, we are going to stop the tongue, the movement of the tongue, so that naturally you will fall into your boundary. Then you will visualize your whole body is smiling. When you visualize your whole body is smiling, not the face, your whole body is smiling, you will experience the boundary with a bliss. You experience always your boundary with suffering. That is why you start thinking of something else. If you are in the house, you are thinking of office because too much of torture in the house. If you are in the office, you are thinking of beach because too much of torture in the office. If you are in the beach, you are worrying about the house because you feel insecure in the beach. Continuously, if you are here, one thing is sure, you are not here. You are somewhere else. So now, instead of that running somewhere and trying to bring you back and make you feel ease with your body, ease with your boundary. Once you feel ease with your boundary, you will become boundaryless. Of course, now let us not bother about boundarylessness. Anybody wants to experience boundarylessness, let them do LVP or NSP. Now all we want here is complete healing or falling into the health. Falling into health. When I find time, someone session, you see, there was LVP last 2 days. For Anya I came and sat. One session I came and sat. So I may come for one session. Of course, long time I stopped taking LVP. I don't do LVP anymore. But one session I may come and sit. Please understand now. But let all of you be aware. All our programs will be like this tight. So when you come, before you come itself, decide. 2 days I am going to intensely work for meditation. I am not going to bother about anything. Ask any seniors who have done NSP. Not even a single NSP. In India, 18 hours per day, 4 days they sit. And not only they don't sleep, they don't feel tired. Continuously working on different energies, they don't feel tired. And I tell them, even if you feel a little bit of tired 1 or 2 days, tolerate it, don't bother. Because See, when you take the castor oil to clean your system, that day you will feel a little tired. But after 1 or 2 days only you will understand the benefits of it. Your whole body is alive, fresh. You are just feeling so light. Your very experience is totally different. Same way, it's 1 or 2 days, even though it's little hard work, tolerate with it. Please put up with me. And tomorrow onwards, you will see in your life, your whole thinking, there will be a cognitive shift in your thinking. Not only thinking, the way in which you carry your body, in that itself there will be cognitive shift. And moreover, I trust in doing things. I am a result-oriented professor, not just taking some class, giving syllabus, you study, come and write exam. I don't believe in that. There are 3 kinds of doctors. One doctor who just gives prescription, diagnose, he will diagnose and give the prescription and send the person. Next, he will give prescription and medicine also and ask you to take. Third, he will open your mouth and put the medicine and use small crowbar to see that the medicine goes inside and you get healed. So, I think now you know what kind of doctor I am. I know it is a little difficult to work with me, but but I feel otherwise the meditation is, you see, otherwise spirituality is becoming vacation. To tell you honestly, all our religion or spirituality is just pure cheating. Honestly, scan yourself. You go to temple just to socialize. If you get a new silk saree, big border, to show that border of that saree, border size, you go to temple. And the new jewelry. Oh God, so much of opposition. See, if I criticize men, no men will raise their voice. They will be polite. A single word criticizing women. See the voice. See, I mean, whatever joke I make about men, have you seen single men raising voice? Oh, because they are habituated. They are just habituated. They are just trained. They are just trained. All right. What to do? Anyway, but one thing is true. We do everything else in the temples except meditating, except looking into ourselves. That is complete truth. You may have different reasons, but mostly we do everything else except meditating. See, temples are supposed to be the place where you recharge yourself, where you energize yourself, where you rejuvenate yourself. I have spoken about temple 3 days continuous in the Houston. About the temple culture, the Houston, I spoke 3 days. Extensively I spoke why the rituals and rites are created and how we missed it. Why they are created and how we missed it. Because we missed all those things. That's the reason I wanted all my programs to be intense. So that even if you dilute, you will have the result. I kept the factor of safety length also, the factor of safety. Even if you dilute, you will have the experience. You do the whole thing, it's really great, intense, beautiful, nice. Even if you dilute, you will not miss it. That's the reason I made the whole thing so intense. And one more thing you should be aware. For you all, at least once in a lifetime, you will do an NSP. 2 days you will be awake. You will not sleep. For me, it's my routine. Every weekend, my life is this. Somewhere or another, whole day I am spending every weekend. And at least in America, only weekends. In India, weekdays also. See, in India, people always tell me that I am very fast. I am very strong and fast. But here when I come, I understand. Here people are much more strong and fast than me. I am nothing. An ordinary person works 10 times more than me. So much of things are happening. So that continuously, as far as the outward concern, this setup is really great. It is needed. But as far as the inner world concerned, we must be able to divert the same spirit in the inner world also. But the problem is, we do everything in the outer world perfectly. But when it comes to inner world, no, tomorrow we can do. Swamiji, I think too much. Can we do tomorrow? Can I take the cassette and do this meditation in the house? People ask me. I tell them, when I am here, when program is going on, if you are not going to do, how can I believe that you will do in the house? Here the atmosphere is there, group is there, I am here. If you can't do now, you think that you will be able to do in the house. But somehow when it comes to inner world, what we do? Postpone the things. Do not postpone things of the inner world. And this NSP is all about this death experience. It's completely about learning to leave the body. It's actually a meditation is based on the inner layers about death experience. Always people ask me, why should I learn about death now, Swamiji? I have enough time. All these old people, they think all these things I should have done in young age itself. Now this is paining, that is paining. I should have done in the young age. And all the young people, they think, we can do it in the old time. And we become old. Both people don't do. So never postpone things. And you do not know when the life will end or life is not under your control. So do anything immediately. Here and now and here are nowhere. That's all. Now here are nowhere. Alright. Now let us do the meditation. Please understand the instruction. First we will stop the movements of the tongue. I will guide you step by step. Stop the movements of the tongue. Then you will visualize the whole. First by stopping the movements of the tongue, you will come back to your boundary. Your unconsciousness will fall into your boundary. Instead of moving anywhere, you will just drop in your being. Then you will visualize your whole body is filled with pleasant feeling. Your whole body is smiling. Your whole body is smiling. So these two will make you fall much more deeper into your body and it will heal your body. Please sit straight. Close your eyes. Actually, our healers do some meditation called Ananda Gandha. When they do that meditation, this effect will happen in them. Of course, this is not Ananda Gandha. It's one meditation. Please tie the ribbon. Concentrate on your tongue. Visualize as if your tongue is a big road. Concentrate on the tongue. Feel it's like a solid stone.